there's something that's been eating at me, and that's me eating out and having a lousy meal every time. When I eat out, there's only one thing that I'm looking for. Only one thing: good food. And I haven't gotten it in a long time. Anyway, what I would like to talk about is what's causing the food to be bad. And it's not the cooks. The cooks are probably doing incredible jobs, but you can't tell if the cooks did an incredible job when your meal comes out 20 or 30 minutes after you ordered it or after your appetizer. And it's obviously, I worked in restaurants for so many years. I know what food looks like when you left it under the heat lamps too long. And that's what this looks like. It's obviously been under the heat lamps for a long time. Why? There's a number of reasons, but the biggest reason is the server didn't go get it when it came up. And whatever reason they had for not doing that, it probably has a lot to do with the hourly wage of servers and the restaurant owners trying to keep the costs in line so they don't outprice their competition to pay for expensive servers. So they load them up with more tables than they can comfortably do. If you're a really good server, you can probably pull it off. But I'd say in the last probably 10 times I've eaten out, the food has been the dried out crap. And I don't care. You can come and tell me stories and try to joke with me and stuff. I don't care about that. I just want the good food. And I know a lot of restaurant owners put that into, that's the most important part is talk to the customers and get to know them and stuff like. No, the most important part is to give them good tasting food in a timely manner. And I think it's a product of the world right now, or at least of the United States. I don't know how the rest of the world's doing, but I'm to the point I do not want to go out to eat just because I'm going to have a lousy meal. I'd rather eat at home. Now, the thing that I do get out, Domino's Pizzas, I've not had a bad one. They do real good. I kind of like Wendy's. I like Burger King. Haven't been to a McDonald's in years. The thing I'm proposing is being probably worked on by hundreds, if not millions of people, hundreds of thousands to millions of people trying to get robots that can run a restaurant. Because if you eliminate the wait staff and any one human talking to the customers, just because of how expensive humans are and how it's biting into the ability to get the food out in a timely manner before it's overcooked and ruined, you're going to have to eliminate the humans. And it's just like the next step in anything. It's like all the humans that used to pitch hay onto the conveyor belt to go up to make the bales of hay, and the person driving making sure that somebody walking alongside the thing making sure. Well, now they have a one person operation where they roll up the hay and it leaves a rolled up hay behind them. They don't need anybody else to help. Or it's like the car wash where they used to have to vacuum out your car and everything. You can vacuum out your car yourself. You never have to talk to a human. You just put the money in, you go through, it washes your car, and it blows the water off. So humans that were doing the menial tasks have been replaced by machines, and those people that were doing those tasks have gone to do other tasks. They didn't go away and lose their job and live in the gutter. They moved on and probably progressed in their life. So it's not something that I'm taking away from anything. I'm just going to add perfect experience at a restaurant. And now the other thing is I would make the robots. I don't know anything about robots. I don't keep up with that stuff. I could never do that anyway to control that. But I hear they're getting really good. I would make the robots not look like humans. And it would be that you're trying to make it look like something that's no longer there. Make it look like cartoons. Make it look like Warner Brothers cartoons where they show a chef and a bunch of waiters having an argument, or Disney cartoons or any of them. Not futuristic, weird Homer Simpson type things. Nothing wrong with Homer Simpson, but cartoons that are true caricatures of of waiters and waitresses and bartenders and bus boys, and it would be funny. And the 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 robot could bring the food out and set it in front of each person and get feedback, and then just to oversee all this, you would have a staff of managers, maybe let's say 3 managers on a floor, or maybe 4, where if something did arise, they could go over and help it. And once when you first start, you're probably going to have a lot more to get people used to it. But once it starts working, it'll be like clockwork. And then the cooks in this situation, I wouldn't have them anywhere near uh, the dining room. I'd have them in like another building with maybe a corridor that separates them, just so that they never get involved with it. And there would be no tipping, and it has nothing to do with tipping being negative, positive, or anything. It's that you've eliminated the tipped employees, and so you don't need to have any of that. And the managers would not be allowed to take. They're the managers. They're not going to be allowed to take gratuities. It would be like like paying them off or something. But that would be eliminated, and it would eliminate a whole guessing game. Did I leave enough? Did I not leave enough? Is he mad? Or the waiter going, he's not going to leave me anything. I'm not going to bring him his soup. Whatever, all those little petty things that go on because of tipped money would be eliminated. But the big thing that would be eliminated is waiting for the food. When the food's done, it's going to come out and it's going to have a funny character put down the food in front of you. And I think it's a great idea. You can send the money for me thinking it up to Hermit Bob, and like that's going to happen. But the thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to plan for it. I'm going to start trying to figure out some nice dinner menu items or lunch menu items that would work in this kind of a situation. That will be my input, and I would not turn down any money that's coming to me. And for any kind of expertise, I opened 30 restaurants when I was running restaurants, but I do not have it in me to open another restaurant. I'm 73, going on 74, and I like not having to open restaurants. It was kind of fun when you were young and everybody was excited, and that's not fun anymore. I just want the end product. Okay, that's all I got for you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. And speaking of smoking, smoke them if you got them. That would be baby back ribs.